everyone, welcome back. I hope everyone had a safe and fun holiday and happy new year. Today's video is going to be a get ready with me video where I just show you how I do this makeup look. I wanted to try to do a few different videos this year. Most of my videos are either hauls or product reviews, but I wanted to get a little bit more practice doing my makeup on camera, so I decided to start doing a few more get ready with me kind of videos where I do mostly makeup because my setup isn't really conducive for me doing my hair because there's nowhere for me to plug in my stuff. If you like these kinds of videos, make sure you give it a thumbs up so that I know to keep recording more of them, and you know, hopefully I will continue to get better and better at them the more I practice.
First things first, we're going to prime our face. I'm using ULTA Professional Matte Prime, which is a pretty decent mattifying primer if you're looking for something that is inexpensive. It feels very similar to Smashbox's original primer. And after that, we're going to go ahead and prime our eyes. I'm using Mehron's Primed Eye Primer. And like all other primers, it will help your eyeshadows be more vibrant. It'll keep them from creasing. They'll last all day. And best of all, this stuff is humidity resistant, which is essential in our 80-degree January weather down here in Florida. And the priming continues with Smashbox Photo Finish Under Eye Primer, which is great for keeping your concealer in place and keeping it from creasing. It also has caffeine, so if you have under eye bags, you're in for a treat. We've made it to makeup application. I'm using my Bobbi Brown Skin Foundation Stick and drawing it on like war paint, apparently, before I blend it out. I love the fact that the stick foundation is really easy to kind of have as an on-the-go foundation. You can stick it in your purse or travel with it, and it's unlikely that it will break or spill or cause a gigantic mess in your bag. I also really love that it's, even though I drew on a whole bunch because I wanted it to, be seen on camera, it blends out to something that can look really natural in person, and you can really build it up to the coverage level that you want, but it'll still look like skin on your face. It won't look like just a heavy layer of foundation. If anybody is curious, I am blending out my foundation using an IT Cosmetics for Ulta brush, and it's number 102. Then I'm going to use my Benefit Boing Concealer and a fluffy concealer brush. This one's from Crown. I'm not entirely sure which one it is. And I'm just going to spot treat any areas that need additional attention and, try to address any redness around my nose. Now I'm going to conceal and highlight my under eye area using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. I'm going to apply that in a triangle shape underneath my eye and blend it out with my makeup bullet. I like to apply my face makeup first because generally I'm not doing something really dramatic with my eyes anyway. And that way, if I run out of time while I'm trying to get ready, at least my face is done. I think I would feel funny if I had to run out the door because I ran out of time and I only had my eyes done. I feel like I would look funny. What kind of order do you do your makeup in? Do you do your face first or do you do your eyes first? Or does it depend on which way the wind is blowing? Using a light taupe shadow from Kara Cosmetics and a fan brush, I'm going to go ahead and contour my cheekbones. I feel like a taupe shadow and a fan brush help create a more natural looking contour. And it definitely keeps me from applying a contour that's as thick as a Snickers bar. This eyeshadow shade is also a really great color for filling in your brows, especially if you have lighter hair. Kara actually sells it in their eyebrow kit. Oh look, fish face. Then I'm going to use my face powder as an all-over base eyeshadow. With this mini fan brush and a warm light brown shadow from Kara Cosmetics, I'm going to start applying my crease. Now, if you are a fan of the cut crease look, this is a really easy way to do it and make it look really natural. So it's kind of softer. I learned that from Renny Vasquez over at the makeup show, and I kind of like it. I like how it works. Then with this darker taupe shade, I'm going to go ahead and darken the inner corner and the crease a little bit more, and I'm going to just keep going in and adding more color and blending it out. Speaking of building up your colors slowly, we're going to go back in with Vienna just to add a little bit more warmth to the crease. Then for a little bit of dimension, so my shadows aren't all matte and flat, I'm going to use this shimmery pink from Ofra that's very similar to MAC's Naked Lunch. And I'm just going to apply that on my lid and inner corner. Then we're adding a little flush to our cheeks with this pinkish coral blush from Kara Cosmetics. And then some powder to set the makeup. And some black winged liquid liner because I feel naked without it. And then I fill my brows. I like to leave this as one of my last steps in my eye makeup routine because when I do it first, I always end up overfilling my brows and it's just like, eyebrows. It's just too much. So I find that this works out better for me. Then I decided I needed a little something extra, so I used this Smashbox brown liner to line my lower lash line and then smudge it out, just a little bit. Then I'm going to apply some mascara and poke myself in the eye with the Wand Ow. And yeah, I'm still trying to decide how I feel about this new mascara by Maybelline. If any of you guys have used it, comment below and let me know what you think. Then I'm going to line and fill my lips with this Jordana lip liner, which I think I got for something like $2 at Walgreens. So if you're looking for a good, inexpensive lip liner, you should check this line out. And then I top that off with this really pretty kind of pinkish nude gloss by Kara Cosmetics. Then we finish it off with some setting spray to battle the heat and humidity, and we sit here like a goofball posing so that you can see what I did. That is all, folks. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.